this account. What the hell? Why is my data transferred? Hang on a second, that makes no sense. 25th of the 1st, 2020. I didn't even play it on the 25th, what the hell? Or at least I don't think I did. This isn't right, this data should not be on this account. I literally made this data on another account, sped through the campaign, hoping to record some glitches, and then, because I didn't even get to experience a story, and now I've got the data on this account. This is not right. Literally, this is what I'm meant. Did it somehow glitch? Did I glitch it? You see, look, you can see Goku Super Saiyan, level 115, in Goku's house. And that was one of the glitches where you could free roam as a Super Saiyan. This is not... I'm just gonna continue. This isn't right. No saved... What? What is this? No saved... So, what the hell? This is... What's going... This is an insane glitch. What... Okay, what's going on? It's taking me to an autosave. That makes no sense. It keeps the autosave, but the other one's... What is wrong? I'm gonna have to restart again. This isn't fair. This is not fair. I have to restart the campaign again. I got all the way through Raditz. I suffered through hell. Not really, I'm joking. But Goku got sent to Otherworld, and now he's got to experience that all over again. Right after I get out of this. This isn't fair. Gifts as if there's a way to get gifts over and over, but I don't use it. See, look, I had to speed through all this just to do some glitches. You know what? I was originally going to make this a campaign thing, but screw it. We're just going to do some... I'm going to show the glitches. Alright, this is my favourite one, to be honest. We head over here. This was originally going to be a campaign video, but this can just be a glitch video. One of the glitches was patched with Capsule Corp. Damn you, Bandai. Why you gotta be rude, huh?
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this.
Why
now.
Bandai got all the fun stuff, huh? I noticed that when I was speaking campaign, there was a lot of bugs that caused freeze frames within the game and battle. Hold on. Extraordinary. Alright, we'll have
Take this! You're gonna die! You're gonna die!
It's over!
Take this! You're gonna die!
Yeah, I did it. At the last second, you have to transform to another form. Basically, like, since I want to be roam around as Super Saiyan 3, you transform into Super Saiyan 3, then, just as the battle ends, you have to turn into another form. And voila. Oh, where's the fishing ground?
Might cause some trouble later.
Leave me alone!
Best to deal with this
No!
now.
Go away, I don't like you.
Alright.
Fish! Aha. Oh, ain't you pretty, Goku? You look beautiful, don't you? Wait, is that gold?
Right.
No, wait, they're not goldfish. I thought they were golden fish then. It's a big blue!
Oh, get a load of that!
The thing is, I wanted to experience a campaign. I could have literally just gone, you know what, forget it, I'm gonna go through campaign on another account, but I didn't. I sped through it just to do these glitches.
Best to deal with this now.
See, this transformation glitch, nothing is effective with the Kaioken, so the looks don't change, neither the aura. With adult Gohan's potential release, it changes the hair and his face outside of battle, so there is an upside. Trunks can't do it, Piccolo can't do it, and that's as far as I know. There is a glitch to do, like, roam around as Gotenks and Super Vegito. Gotenks is difficult, but Vegito's is super, super difficult. I was able to do it once with Gotenks, but then the game crashed, so... But, yeah, that's how you free roam. Also, when using this glitch, you can go to, like, since we're in West City, since we're at Ginger Town, we could teleport over to West City, and it wouldn't affect. If you go into Capsule Corp, it will change it, so it would remove it. But for the next one, we've got to go to Satan City. I actually watched this video just the other day. This person claimed that he had found a glitch where he kept going back a bit, flying towards an enemy, getting an instant finish, then flying back, and then getting the instant finish on the same enemy because the same enemy spawned in. That is not a glitch. That's just the spawn mechanic working. Basically, the enemy just spawns... That's how the game works. The enemies just spawn in locations over and over, and you don't even know it until you go back there. Because I've been to that same location so many times, and that same enemy just spawns in there. And he claims it's a glitch, and he also claimed that the instant finish, which is a part of the game, is a glitch. It is not a glitch. A glitch is what I'm about to show you. A glitch is what I've just shown you, with Goku being able to transform. Speaking of, apparently people have been making a bit of noise about that. See, look, I'm now back to normal mode. Also, if you look from here, you can see, like, there's a bit of dirt on the road that disappears. But, apparently Bandai are taking it into consideration to allow us to free roam as different forms. So we just have to pray, hope, and hopefully if we make enough noise. So I don't know if they've patched this. I mean, it's gone from 1.3 to 1.4, so... So you need to boost dash into the rock. Aha, there we go. So once you boost dash into the rock, you just need to start flying down a bit. Now here's where you need to be careful. Over here is a small box under the map. This is Goku's house. Don't believe me? I'll prove it to you. But this glitch can actually be used to go out of the map. But what you have to do is, in order to go out of the map, you have to keep... I'll show you in a bit. Where'd Goku's house go? There it is. See? Look, Goku's house. When you do this glitch, your map will disappear. You can speak to Ox King and... Is his name still Ox King? Yeah. And Chi-Chi.
Do what you can.
Do not make a dish this way. Because if you do it this way, the game will crash.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know the door was there. But here is basically the...
Hello.
I don't know if this is like outside or inside.
Yeah.
Let's actually... Oh, let's see if this does anything. I'm afraid! No, I'm not doing it. Actually, yeah, let's do it. If it crashes, I can just thingy. Oh wow, it brings us back in. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, see, look, there's Trunks. Wait, where's 18? And there's 18. And I can't talk to her. Why can't I talk to 18 but I can talk to Trunks? Let's go back to Satan City. Oh, right. Wait, let's go back into Goku's house, that way I can use the world map. If you want to get the world map back, just go to Goku's house and go back. And then leave. Oh, the world map still isn't there. That's strange. The world map usually spawns back in. That's unusual. That usually works. Huh, guess I can just load the save. Oh, now it's working. Oh, no data was found. So what's weird is how data from my other account has transferred over to here. I don't understand it. But anywho, oh well, at least I can make this video. I tried to stream it and then upload it from my other account. But for some reason my other account would not save the streams even though it's set up to save them. I didn't even. I wanted to experience all the good story parts, like the. Even though we've already seen the father-son Kamehameha, I wanted to experience it myself. I wanted to experience the and the boo. I could not because I skipped through it to avoid spoilers. And yes, apparently there are different bits within this game. Totally, there are bits in this game that are different from the original story. So what I'll do is I'll make this a separate video. Okay. One thing I don't like about this game, I had to do this once. I only did this once, but you have to pay to play baseball when you can only play it as Gohan. Gohan, yeah, understandable. But the fact that you have to pay to play baseball, I thought he was a student. He should be allowed to play for free. Look how many orbs I've collected through playing this game. And I've actually maxed out Goku's skills. Come on, you can do it, Goku. Don't tell me he's stuck. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Oh no, he's stuck. No! He actually got stuck. Where am I again? Go ahead. Alright, let's try that again. So when you transition into a fight, I don't know. See, when I've watched people play it on like PS4 and gaming PCs, it works perfectly, but on Xbox, it just seems to glitch. I don't understand if this is just like they don't pay much attention to Xbox or what. At least they're taking that thing into consideration. Alright, fly straight down. There we go. Right, now we need to avoid going to Goku's house, because if we go to Goku's house, that will remove the world map, which makes it a bit more difficult. I want to go this way. So what we need to do is we need to fly straight down, and you need to keep looking up at the map to the point of where it goes foggy. Like that. And just keep flying straight. I do keep an eye on the world map. The issue with this game is when you're outside of the map, I'm not sure if it affects over here, but you can actually get out over where Yamcha's hideout is. So I'm going to keep trying to find a area where you can actually get out from here. I'm just going to keep flying. I don't know if they actually put like a barrier out here. So this is fine. It's just a triangle, that lake. I've been wanting to go up there to see what it is, and it's just a lake. Also, I really do hate that. It just goes, oh, you are leaving the area. Like, why? Alright, here we go. The funny thing about this is it's actually solid ground. They have actually made this. They could have literally just made this all accessible. I would have loved it, minus that, though. Now, I don't know how far I can fly back, because I want to... Like, there's a river. See, look, there's some... So... That's the river I wanted to look at before. But I don't know how close I can get before it takes me back into the map.
Man, I'm low on energy.
Don't you get hungry?
I love the driving. They have exceeded my expectations with driving. But let's see how close we can get to that lake, because I've been wanting to see it.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Can't get sidetracked now.
And see, look, I just want to like fly a little bit higher just to see this, and it just says, oh look, you're about to leave there, and the moment you're about to see it,
you don't need to head over there.
Boom, you're back in. Literally, they couldn't have just raised the bar a bit higher. They couldn't have just raised the whole, oh yeah, you're leaving the area a tad higher so I could see that area. See, the problem is there are so many enemies in the map as well.
This one seems pretty tough.
See, look, I can't fly 5 centimeters or like 5 seconds without an enemy popping out.
I could really go for some food right about now.
Look, there's another enemy. There's another one there. The only places that don't have enemies are the Elder Kai's world, King Kai's planet, and New Namek. They're the only places that don't have enemies.
Trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Well, open world areas. Look, I'm getting chased here.
Whoa! This one seems pretty tough.
Heck, you can't even drive without an enemy wanting to come after you. Look, if I just want to go around collecting all enemies everywhere. Now if I go here to where Yamcha's hideout is, they'll stop chasing me. But I don't like that. I love how there's a door on the side here, but then there's a door up here. How does Yamcha get in there? Like, does he climb up on his own? I think what they even need to do is remove a lot of the enemies from the maps, or just do something in general to fix it. See, I can't explore any of these areas, any of Kami's Lookout and Korin Tower, without them coming after me. I want to explore, but I can't even do that. The only places I can explore are these three. Now, I like these planets, but it's boring after a while, doesn't it? See, the game is good, it's beautiful, it's amazing, the graphics are good, the gameplay is good, I love it. Heck, the combat system reminds me of Final Fantasy 15. I love that game, I still do. But the problem is, instead of going, oh yes, let's find out what bugs there are by testing them on every console and tell the people we need more time, instead of just doing that, they just go, release it, and we'll basically clean up the messes as they come. And also, the phone glitches, apparently they're going to be planning on patching the transformation glitch. I mean, they've already patched the Capsule Corp, as far as I know. We can go there and see if it works. I can't guarantee, because I've been trying, and it doesn't seem to work, any of them. And they patched that. It was a fun glitch. They did this with Xenoverse 2. Anything fun got patched almost quickly. I think the only glitches in Xenoverse 2 that didn't get patched quickly was the World Tournament glitch, and it did take them a while to patch the... basically, a while ago I did a video on... called... This video is based on my mood, I think it was called, of me going under the map in Xenoverse 2. Let's see if this glitch still works. No, it don't work. Let me try it normal. That don't work. Let me try to see if this training one will work still.
So, are you ready to begin your training?
Quick, come on. Look, they patched it. Of course they did. See, look, what you would do is you'd get the glitch going, you'd fly up, and you could head out the map and see, like, the area where the gravity chamber in the way is. That was fun. They patched it as soon as they could. And they're gonna patch, literally, can they not just leave fun, like, what was it? Back to the Future. I actually played that. I have yet to actually release the videos on that. I was meant to release them. There are so many bugs and glitches in that game. One of them is infuriating. Only one, but it's easily fixable. But the rest are fun. That didn't get patched. None of them got patched. And that makes me happy. Because I don't know if they actually knew or people complained, but the fact is, it was fun glitches. They were funny. They were awesome as hell. Like, what's Marty's mom's name? Lorraine. In, like, I think it was chapter 3, she has this flask hidden. And if you look at her hand, the flask is glitching into her hand. That was funny as hell. When Doc, in, like, the first episode, when Marty goes back in time for the first time in the first episode, Marty finds Doc in a prison. Or a jail, whatever they want to call it. And if you leave it long enough, Marty will turn his head almost all the way around. To make it look like his head is literally just snapping off his body. It is funny. That did not get patched. And I like that. There are problems in gaming nowadays. Yes, there are glitches that, it caught, like in, what was it? There was a glitch in, I think it was Advanced Warfare. Glitches that give you an advantage over everyone else, understandable if you patch them. Like with Xenoverse 2. That World Tournament glitch, you'd have to have Broly's Super Soul, which gave you max key, and Sword of Hope. The moment the match starts, you have to use Sword of Hope, and then quickly dash to the other side of the map. But you have to be in a specific spawn on the map. So once that's done and you're out of the map, that's it, you're fine. You can't be hit, but you can still be blasted. That took ages for them to patch that, even though people complained about it. And I would know, because I'm part of a club, and they kept complaining about it like furiously, and they all said that they reported it. Didn't get patched for ages. But when it came to the instant rise glitch on the Nameless Planet, or Destroyed Town, East City I think it was, or something, that got patched rather quickly. Or the instant rise glitch even worked on the Tournament of Power. I was lucky to experience it myself. Sadly, the recording didn't save. I was able to experience it myself, and I actually got to go see the Xenos. It's just like, they actually put the Xenos models in there. Sadly, there is no Grand Piece, but there are Xenos there, which is amazing. You can't see them from the normal view of the map. But the thing is, when it comes to fun glitches, they get patched immediately, but when it comes to some glitches where it gives you an advantage, nah, we'll just leave them for a while. But, I just really hope that they actually use their brains and allow players to transform whilst in free roam. Because, I mean, and also, the glitch with Gotenks and Vegito, that only gets used so players can experience them more. The only problem with that glitch is if you try to view the skill trees after, if you land the glitches, then if you look at the skill trees, it will cause the game to crash. The Vegito one, I haven't been able to do, but the Gotenks one was doable. And it was fun, but you couldn't use Super Saiyan 3, that was the only issue. But it was done, it was fun, it was good, but there's no doubt that they're going to patch that. And also, why are Gotenks and Vegito not playable in the first place? Like, what they should have done is what they did with, I think it was Budokai Tenkaichi, or was it, what was it called? It was an Xbox 360 game, it was one of the to-the-side ones. Heck, even with Budokai Tenkaichi 3, I think it was called. I can't remember what it's called. You were able to play as Greater Vegeta, Hirudegon, Dr. Wheelo, all them. That one. And the other ones. You could actually remove all the skills in one of them for the Potara fusion, or for the fusion technique. Why didn't they add that to this? So, as soon as the battle starts, if like, say you want to change into Vegito, as long as both Vegeta and Goku have those skills, and Vegeta's support gate, well actually no, you can't have, basically as long as they both have the skills, you can change into the Vegito. Or with Gotenks, what you would do is before the battle, you would select whether or not you want them to fuse, so you can take control. Heck, you should be allowed to control them in free roam as well. That was the only way you could use them in free roam, was by doing that glitch. I refuse to do the Vegito because he needs to be in like several places or something like that. But with Gotenks it was difficult, but it was doable. Vegito's is doable, but it's difficult as heck. Hey, what was his name? Give me a second. What was his name? There was a YouTuber who made one on this. Where is it? Chaos Punishment. He did a video on it, and he actually put in the description that Vegito's is more difficult, but it's doable. I refuse to do it though. And also, I'm not at that point. Here we go. If you want to try and get Vegito, make a save with Ultimate Gohan, Piccolo, Kid Trunks right after beating regular Super Buu after he blows up. At the end of the scene where Vegito gets absorbed... See, it says here, sometimes it happens, others it don't. It says here, at the end of the scene where Vegito gets absorbed, there is a chance, as far as I can see, that the cutscene will pop back up right after it finishes. Mash the world map button and Vegito will fade in over the fade out of the second ending. The second fade out in can also happen after skipping it. Do not save the game here. Open the world map and move area. If you save the game, the game will play. This appears to be a chance for the game to randomly save. This does enough. I was told it was more difficult than that. I could try that actually, but that would require me. Oh yeah, we don't. I'm not at that point, am I? Oh yeah, I'm not at that point anymore, am I? Oh well, we'll just have to wait for the time machine to be fixable then, hopefully. Speaking of, actually, I'm going to quickly go check that now. But the thing is, and I'm not the only one, because I've been talking to I've been in a YouTuber's comments, and we've been talking about these glitches, and I even said that Bandai seem to remove fun glitches very quickly, but when it comes to advantageous glitches, like for Xenoverse 2, they leave it. What was that noise? And when it comes to advantages glitches, yes, I have used them, but not to the point of where, like, oh yeah, I'm using this to make myself better and whatnot. I use it for a laugh, or I'll use it against AIs. Like, if me and my friends are playing a match of Xenoverse 2, I would use that sort of hope glitch as a laugh, and me and my friends would find it funny, and I'd just joke around. But when you use it to make an advantage, and then to
I could really go for some food right
like
about
get
now.
your TP up and whatnot, then I can understand them. You should be banned for that. Yeah, he's still making a thing. I don't seem to understand, right? For this kid, he asked for the guy with a big bald head. I don't understand why this guy asked if you have any robots that need fixing. I've swapped to every character. D-medals are super difficult to find after you've gathered like most of them, but they are findable. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Medal Madness. Collect 10 D-medals. I'm sorry, what? And I just got another achievement. Heavy Medal. Collect 100 D. This is the problem with Xbox. It literally does this. Hang on. Where is there an area for stats? Title screen. They don't even have a menu for stats. Or do they? Characters. Goku. There's not even a thing where I can see how many instant finishes I've got, which is a pain. Also, I've actually fought against Bonyu. If you use Ultimate Spirit Bomb, you know what, I'll just show you. This game needed more time. I'm not gonna lie. I am a huge Dragon Ball fan, but this game it has a lot of potential. And this game needed a lot more time. It needed more tender love and care, as someone would say. I'm sure someone out there has said it. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm the only one. But the fact is, this needed way more time than what it was given, I think. Yes, it had quite a few years under its belt, but it needed much more time. Much more.
So, are you ready to begin your training?
In my personal opinion, I would have been fine waiting. But instead, they just went, oh yeah, we finished the game, we've got it all done. What's this? Alright, here we go. Right, so watch this. If I'm correct, the transition Look, there was a 2C freeze there. And look, there's a... Listen, look at that. Right, what's this? Look at that. Oh wait, no, that's true, that's true. If you look at that, as soon as it explodes, it causes a lag. This is a single player game, and I feel like I'm playing an online game. Also, look at that. I only used it and... Okay, no green low.
It's time to end this.
Sorry, got another achievement. The power of friendship.
What's going on here? There's no way you're smarter than me. Defeat.
I have tried going as high as you possibly can. Oh, come on. I actually have done that in a battle once. I just went as high as I possibly could. And... See, look, I'm here. Right, let's see if the spirit moment is affected up here. Look, it wasn't as affected up here as it was down there.
Well done.
Also, when it comes to fighting Bonyu, as soon as she does that blaster cannon, just use Dragon Fist. But, Bandai, seriously, you need to stop with the whole patching fun glitches.
Found some tasty
And I know it's not just Bandai, but it's mainly Bandai games that I've seen it happen on.
Yeah.
Other games, it's more advantageous glitches that get patched.
Yeah.
Like, in Call of Duty, there's advantageous glitches where you can hide in a wall and get free kills and not get killed. That can be abused, and I can understand them patching it. But when it comes to a fun glitch, like getting out of the map on Capsule Corp, it's not harming the game any. So why couldn't you just leave it in? It's not giving anyone an advantage. It's not causing XP glitches. But oh well, that's Bandai for you. Ruin the fun. I'm probably gonna get some hate just for saying all this, like, oh, Bandai have no choice but to patch them. If they don't patch them, the game can break. I'm sure I'm gonna get some form of hate, but oh well, who cares? Bring it on, little boys. See, there was also a glitch where if you stood on the stairs, a specific step. I don't know exactly what step it is. But when I tried to do the glitches, there is a specific spot. I don't know if I'm meant to look at a specific wall or something. Try to budge you a little forward.
Yeah.
No. So clearly that glitch no longer works. Clearly they patched it. When it comes to the DLCs, it's obvious there's going to be glitches with those, and hopefully I'm going to be able to experience them and record them before Bandai decides to go, ah yes, we shall patch and ruin the fun, haha. I bet you it won't take long for them to do patch the Vegito glitch. I bet you it won't take long, especially with Gotenks. But as far as was there any more glitches? Oh yeah, when you're transformed to Super Saiyan, always do it over at Goku's houses area. Do it in that area, so when you've transformed, let's say you turn Super Saiyan and you want to fly around with the Super Saiyan aura, what you want to do is, after you've got the transformation glitch done, fly into Goku's house and have Chi-Chi make you a full course meal. That will cause you to, basically, if you're in Super Saiyan 3, he reverts back to Super Saiyan 1. He looks totally normal then, but if you do the glitch as Super Saiyan 1 and then go do it, he looks messed up. His eyes are just massive. But after eating a full course meal as any Super Saiyan 3, it will cause the aura to change. With Kaioken, I've tried it. It doesn't change anything. But oh well. Did I not unlock? Hang on. There is actually one funny thing. Oh, I don't have it. There is, I was watching the same YouTuber who I was talking in the comments, and there's this thing called Auto Super Saiyan, Auto Kaioken and whatnot, and when that happens, you don't use any ki for the transformation. Hopefully that's not a glitch and Bandai just leaves that. Hopefully, because it would be a pain as well, but it also gives you an advantage in battle. Not much, but eh. So, I hope you enjoyed this. The fudge? Would you look at— oh guys, look! I found a glitch myself! Let's see if we can do it again, guys. Of course, I do it the once. There we go. Look guys, I found that glitch myself. I am the first person to find the glowing vent glitch. Oh my lord, I am the first. I am the best. Oh my lord. I should celebrate, huh? You know what? Just to celebrate, we're gonna have Chi-Chi make Goku a full course meal. Just Goku on his own. Goku deserves this full course meal, man. So what I was upset about as well is when the Rail-chan side quest came out, I did play it. But what upset me is you couldn't go to Penguin Village. Why though? I wanted— when I saw Rail and she said she needed to get home, I was like, oh, we could go to Penguin Village. This is gonna be awesome. Yes. But Goku just teleports her and that— I can't remember what his name is. Sembo, I think his name is. He just teleports them. Now, you don't even get to look at Penguin Village. But, what was the other thing? There was something else super important. Oh, yeah. God Vegeta has been found in the files along with Beerus and Whis. Beerus and Whis have their own moveset, so it's obvious they're guaranteed for the game, maybe. Maybe they're going to be free update, full DLC, I'm not sure. But they are in the game with their own movesets and animations. So that kind of speculates that they're going to be in the game. And if God Vegeta's in the files, I'm hoping he's going to be playable. If not, that is going to be infuriating. Like, I wasn't even able to experience the— I actually did— right. I do know I missed a lot of subquests. Look at this, right? Every single one of these subquests are done within a specific time. You have to do them at specific times. Why couldn't I find them then? Because every time this stuff happened, it's either you couldn't go to the world map and swap locations, or they just weren't showing up. I already did all of the subquests in order to get these available, but they didn't show up. Why? Because the game probably hates me or it's bugged. That's something you should patch, not a fun glitch. Right, Goku, you deserve this for finding the glowing vent glitch, man. You deserve a full course meal. We're gonna cook you— oh, as much as I'd love to give you we're gonna give you the premium meat course, man. Look at that. You get all of this to yourself, Goku. You deserve it, man. Not a lot it's gonna do, because I'm not saving this anyways. I've been rambling. I've literally been complaining for almost 40 minutes. And look, there's nothing like a home-cooked meal. Make a full course meal. I've done this already. Oh wait, this is on my account. This is on my account, not the other one. I'm a dumb idiot, I am. There you go, Goku. Enjoy. He enjoyed that. What I have actually— I don't know if this is a permanent effect.
Do what you can.
When you look at, say, a full course meal status boost, right? You get a meal effect, which lasts, say— oh wait, no, not full course meal, sorry. Dish. I know the meal effect gives you like 50% and the effect duration. does that affect the status boost though, or are those status boosts permanent? Because if you look at this right, they said that this gives us permanent status boost, right? I don't know that. I'm not quite sure. See, when they actually announced these with like pre-order bonuses and whatnot, I was super excited for the permanent stat boost. But when it just said 1000 HP, 25 to melee attack, and 10 to melee defense, I was like, really? I was expecting something like a 5% to HP, 5% to melee and key. But we just get placed with that. I don't know if it's balance or whatnot, but still. I have been when I needed to level up, I always abused the sugary, no, not sugary, where is it? There's like, here we go, rich cupcakes. I'd always go to find the items, and then I just abuse the rich cupcakes for XP. Anywho's, I'm just waiting, I'm just gonna wait for the heat wave to come out now. Not heat wave, the hate wave. I'm gonna call it the hate wave, right? I'm just gonna wait for the hate wave to strike me down into the bottomless pit. And we'll just see how it goes from there. I'll upload this video before the story continues. I'm gonna, basically, after I've done this, I'm gonna continue the story from the beginning, get back to where I was before, and then continue from there some other day, but I can't be arsed now. I'll do it another time, I'll find a way to save it. But I need to figure out how to fix this from my other account, though. I've got to find a way to fix it. It's either I reset the game, or I just leave it as is. I think I might actually reset it, because when I've actually figured this out. When you start a new game, why they didn't add a new game plus, I don't know. But when you start a new game, that counteracts the first autosave. So, anywho, I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.
Alrighty.